Hey friends, I am back from, guess where? Romantasycon, if you couldn't already tell by my really cool t-shirt. I really like this. It has a sword with a dragon and a book. It's perfect. I know I filmed a vlog, or well, tried to. It was kind of a fail. I still might post it because I'm only gonna get better if I just keep doing it. And at this point, sometimes it just makes me nervous to film in public, and I don't know why, or like I forget. Like at Romantasycon, I was so busy and all over the place that I feel like I definitely didn't have enough time. Like I barely remembered to take my phone out and like film little clips. So yeah. When you see my extremely rambly vlog, you'll know why. In part one, I showed the books that I was bringing, hopefully to get signed, and I did do pretty well on that. There were some that I didn't get signed, and that's okay because those were the ones that I didn't have the ticketed authors for. Also, I'm exhausted. I need some caffeine, so Dr. Pepper and cream soda it is. And like the person I am, I need to drink my soda with a straw, even if it's in a can. It's fine. Oh no, this would happen to me on camera. I am going to go over my haul from Romantasycon, and then maybe at the end I'm going to show you all the books that I got signed. I do have quite a lot, and there's still like a stack on the side over there. So yeah, oopsies. At Romantasycon, there was the Ripped Bodice, who had a store, and they had like all the ticketed authors' books and some of the authors' books who were like on the floor that didn't have the ticketed signings. And your girl went a little crazy. I did 2 different trips on 2 different days. Additionally, some of the authors on the floor did have books that you could buy at their booths, but then when they sold out, which kind of sucked because there were a few authors' books that I really wanted to buy on the floor, and by the time I got to them, they were all sold out, but it's okay. Still a little sad about Stasia Stark. It's fine. She was so sweet though. She gave me a book plate with her signature, so yeah. When I go through these, I'll tell you which area that I got them from. The first book is Gold Spun by Brandy June, and the author was so lovely. For the masquerade ball, she had a dress like that was gold and inspired by this. It was so good. But I saw this at the Ripped Bodice store, and this was the second day when I was just looking at books, and I was just like reading all the covers in the downtime when everyone was at lunch. So yes, this just sounded really interesting to me. This has a pretty quick description. I'll read it to you. So, if Nor can't spin gold, she can always spin lies. When Nor rescues a captured fairy in the woods, he gifts her with a magical golden thread to summon him for a favor. Instead, Nor uses it for a con to convince villagers to buy golden straw and attracts the suspicion of Prince Caspar. Set on catching Nor in her lie, he demands that she spin a room of straw into gold. If she succeeds, she'll become queen. If she fails, the consequences will be dire. Desperate, Nor summons the fairy, launching a complicated dance of feelings for both prince and fairy, and must decide who she herself wishes to become. So it is like a Rumpelstiltskin retelling with Faye, and this just sounded so good. And I'm like, wow, this is completely up my alley. Next up from the Ripped Bodice store is Heart of Night and Fire by Nisha J. Tooley. Now, I have loved her Artifacts of Arano series, and I know she has several other books out, and I've been wanting to read more of those. I did just read Not Safe for Work. It is currently in ARC. It will be published in May. It was so good. Probably one of the best contemporary romances that I have read, but I definitely want to start reading more of her books. I'm thinking I'm gonna try and start this next month. We shall see. Next up, I have Spookily Yours and Wickedly Yours by Jennifer Chipman, and I got these on the floor. She had them and was selling them. There were special editions of these that were like con exclusive, but the first book in that was sold out, and I want to get matching sets of the books. But yeah, I really love the covers for these, and I've heard really good things about these. I love spooky romances. I also really like her little signature. Like she put Stay Spooky, and in Wickedly Yours, she said, oh, and she also had some goodies. And then in this book, it says Be Wicked. But yeah, there were some goodies in this one. So there's a matching bookmark. There's a reader's guide, and she has a lot of other books that I'm definitely going to have to check out. For Spookleggers, there's also a bookmark, and there's an art print of the main characters, or the couple. It's very cute. Honestly, me and who? This is so cute though. Oh, and then look at the spines. There's like a little pumpkin and then a crown. Whoever her designer was who designed these books, chef's kiss, like they did excellent. Next up we have Daughter of Darkness by Allie Cole, and this is another one where I like went up there on the second day and was just like looking at all the backs of the books and reading all the descriptions, and this sounded really appealing to me, so I got it. Now we have the really heavy bag. I got the first two books in the, I think it's the Ophelia series, The Curse of Ophelia and The Shards of Ophelia. I had these books on my Kindle and I read them there. I want to finish the series, but the last book I think comes out in August. But yes, love Nicole Platania, and I cannot wait to read the rest of this series. Next up we have a physical copy of The Book of Azrael by Amber Nicole, and this has been on my TBR for so long. I swear every time I walk into Barnes & Noble, I pick this up and I put it back down because it's on KU, and here's a fun fact about me. I prefer to read a lot of books on KU because I read faster, but also I feel like I'm going to really love this series, so I want a physical copy of the book, if that makes sense. I don't know. Maybe I'll just read the physical copy of the book, but we'll see. I just read so much faster on Kindle, but yeah, I just am very excited to start this book. I don't know if I said, but this is from the Rip Bodice as well. Most of these are from the Rip Bodice, let's be real. Ooh, this next book, my friend Nikki begged me to read this and has been asking me to read this forever. And I keep seeing it and I just haven't picked it up. And then finally I saw it and I was like, I'm here, I'll buy it. And it is The Witch Collector by Carissa Weeks. And I'm going to add this to my hopefuls and TBR for March, or this month, by the time you see it, this month. I also listened to the author on a panel, and everything that she had said about this book and the main character seemed really up my alley. So yeah, I'm like 100% sold on this and I want to start this as soon as possible. Next up is The Wrath of the Serpent by Allison Aldridge. This is another one that I got from Rip Bodice, and I was looking at the description and the back and I was just sold. You want to hear what just this pitch on the back says? It says, I am the destroyer of worlds, the one they fear above all else. Sold, automatically sold. I need to read this. I got two more books from the Ripped Bodice, and the first is A Rivalry of Hearts by Tessania Odette, and the second is My Feral Romance, also by Tessania Odette. As I was walking through the Ripped Bodice, you know me, I love, well, maybe you don't know this about me, but now you do. I love Regency romance and just like fantasy type romance. Like, for example, I love the Regency fairy tales, and this was kind of giving this vibe, and I like picked them up, and then my friend Nikki was like, oh good, you saw those, and I'm like, yeah, and I was like, ha ha ha, you're coming home with me. Also, I have another fun thing to show you about this, and these are like under the dust jackets. So for example, there's that. What? I also got several other things from the Rip Bodice and then from the vendor floors. I'm going to do my best to try and remember where everything goes, but if I don't, I am so sorry, and I'm going to research it and try and put it in the description. First, from the Rip Bodice, I got these, not dust jackets. You put your books in them so that they stay safe. Book sleeves! I got these book sleeves. This one says Villain Lover, and this one says Hot Girls Cry Over Fictional Characters. I don't know if you can see, but I have like a tissue box on top of my books right there. Why is that, you say? crying over fictional characters. Yeah, I have a lot of different things. Then I have like a lot of goodies too from people, but this is my badge. And like it was fun because at the different authors booths, before they ran out, they had like these little ribbons that you could put on your badge. So a couple of these are from The Curse of Ophelia, and then 2 of these are from Stasia Stark, which I did try and get A Court This Cruel and Lovely, that series, but she didn't have it. She sold out of it. She gave me a book plate, which was really sweet of her. I'm gonna have to order those books somewhere now. At a lot of the author booths, there was like free stickers and things. So I'm gonna try and go through those. I know that some of them are in the books because they kind of put them in there just to keep them safe, but you know, we'll try our best here. From Kelly Hart signing, there's this giant Quicksilver sticker, so I got that. Also, there were so many nice people handing out friendship bracelets and bookmarks that they made, and just a lot of miscellaneous things. Like I got this little care package from somebody, which has stickers and bookmarks, and there's a handle on here. I can't really see it, but I'm gonna definitely follow them on TikTok. That's so cute. I don't remember where every single one of these things came from, but a lot of them were gifted to me. So this is Blood and Roses, but like also the gold foiling and detailing on this. Ooh, girl. And then a Quicksilver bookmark. Again, love the foiling on this. And then there were a few stickers, emotional support Kindle, flowers. And then this one I really love, again with the gold foiling. It says "You do not yield," and it is a girl. Oh, these are this is a podcast, so it has like different chapters and discussions for Throne of Glass. I'm definitely gonna go watch that. I love Throne of Glass, and I'm currently rereading. I am almost done with Empire of Storm and Tower of Dawn. I believe the girl that gave me this sticker, I was either in line for Trisha or Victoria Aveyard. I have something from 23 North I'm excited about. Me and my friend Nikki saw her on the first day. She was so sweet, and we like wanted stuff, but then we're like, we gotta like pace ourselves because we wanted literally everything everywhere. It was kind of rough. Like if you come to Romantasycon, bring a lot of money. Or plan to work really hard to pay your credit card off. This is the business card. I don't know if it's backwards, but 23 North Jewelry. She had a lot of Sarah J. Maas stuff, and it's all licensed. The thing that I got was a Terrason inspired necklace. It's very pretty. It's like this green, you know, green stone, and my friend Nikki got the ring, but I saw the necklace and I was like, ooh girl, I love this. A lot of these are all mixed in. It's fine. I got a few things from Palm Creative Studio, which I used to follow her on TikTok religiously. I loved her shop. I bought a few things. The first thing I got is 2 Kindle inserts. I have one on here. It's underneath the stickers. And then I also got this one. I also got this cloud one for my friend Nikki's Kindle. And then I got this sticker, and it says "Hotties Read Romantasy." Because yes, obviously. Definitely check out Palm Creative Studio. I really love her stuff. I have several bookmarks from her that I really loved, and I obviously love all that. There's also several like shirts she has that I really like, but yeah. I have stuff from the Bookish Atelier. I saw their booth and it was just game over for me. Bookmark with a sword. I'm gonna try and go fast because my camera is dying. I was hesitant to get this because I was like, I'm gonna be walking around, but they packaged it really well. But look how cute that is. It's a mug with the flowers and a dragon that is pink. It kind of reminds me of A Language of Dragons in a way. This is the shop, the Bookish Atelier. Here are my stickers from the Bookish Atelier. So there is, if this will focus, Romantasy Lover. And then I have this dragon with a sword. I'm really upset with myself because I cannot find the artist's name anywhere, but I like zeroed in and like just stopped and stared because my friend Nikki was trying to tell me a game plan. There was this print of Aelin and Rowan, and it was just on a blanket, and I was like, I need the blanket, and I didn't get it. It was $100. My friend was like, just get the big print, and so I got the big print. I kind of regret not getting the blanket, which is con exclusive, but maybe the next con. Yeah, it's It's really, really good Rowan art. I also got 2 smaller prints because if you spent, I think, $75, then you got a free one. So I bought this print of Luther and DM from the Kindred's Curse Saga. One of my new favorite series. I really love this. And then the free print was from another one of my favorite, you know, romantasy series, Quicksilver with Ceres and Kingfisher. I love all the little butterflies. Osha. Kingfisher, what a man, honestly. And then DM. I love it. Yeah, a lot of these were given for free. Some of them I bought. I'm gonna try and remember again where the shops are, but if I don't know what they are, then I will just, you know, I'm just gonna try and put the links or like the shop names as best as I can. There was this booth that had a lot of pins. This is Bridgerton themed. Love it. I quite enjoy Bridgerton. It is much later now. I am so sorry. It took forever to charge my camera, but I'm going to try and pick up where I left off, which was all the stuff that I got from the vendor booths. And I have quite a few more pins because I'm obsessed with pins, enamel pins especially. So obviously if I see pins, especially like bookish pins and also like Disney pins, but anyways, other than Disney pins, bookish pins, your girl going to indulge. So there's this 6 of Crows pins, one of my favorite duologies of all time. I got the Sun Summoner pin because this was the day that I was dressed as Alina Starkov, and I was like, this is too perfect not to get. I also got Claire's red dress from Outlander. This was similar to what my ball gown looked like for the masquerade ball. And not only do I love Outlander, but I had to get it for that reason in particular. There's this bookmark. You Do Not Yield brand or company. I don't know if you can see what it says, but it's like a light green and there's nowhere in existence you could go that I wouldn't find you violence from Fourth Wing. You could rattle the stars. You could do anything if only you dared from Throne of Glass. And this is like a peachy. There are these stickers that I found. I need to find the store. A joke, like a bookish joke. It says, raw, next question. Will this focus? It's too bright. The lighting is... It's because it's dark outside now, so like the lighting is terrible. I am so sorry. And then this one says they're perfect for each other, and then the text bubble is they literally tried to kill each other the first time that they met. I don't know. I really thought that was hilarious. And then this bookmark, I believe, is Kai and Payton from the Powerless trilogy. This is my Romantasy library card, which I thought was really cute. Like, was it necessary? No. But was it also necessary? Yes. I have a Virgo bookmark, and then I have this bookmark. It's Luna Lovegood and You're Just as Sane as I Am. I also got a few stickers from that same shop, and they are Throne of Glass to Whatever End. I'm so sorry if none of this is focusing anymore. I have this sticker. It's Little Fox. And this and the Luna Lovegood bookmark is from EHRYNSKA. I will like... That is, I believe, like all like the vendor merchy things that I got, and the Fabled Fantasy Romantasycon t-shirt. I got Lore, Silver in the Bone, and Mirror of Beast signed by Alexandra Bracken. Also, sorry if I'm starting to like lose energy and steam here. I'm tired. I've been up a long time. I got Quicksilver signed by Kelly Hart, Daughter of the Pirate King, The Shadows Between Us, and The Darkness Within Us by Trisha Levenseller. Those all got signed. I got my collector's edition of the Red Queen signed. I don't know where it's at. That might be on a bookshelf right now. But I also got Realm Breaker, Blade Breaker, and Fate Breaker signed as well. So yay. And it was nice having a hotel room because then I could like go up and like switch books and stuff like that, or like give a lighter load to carry around, which was really nice. Definitely recommend getting a hotel room. Even if you don't think you'll need it, trust me, you'll need it. Me and my bestie made that mistake, and we like went to the front desk and like begged them to give us a hotel room, and lucky enough we were able to get one. But yeah, if you would like another like in-depth Romantasycon video with my experience, if you have any questions, let me know and I'll answer them down below. I just really love this event and I cannot wait till the next one. Bye guys.